Giờ tập đọc tiếng Anh, vừa tập đọc vừa đọc bài luôn, deadline tới nơi đã làm homework. um, definite definite and calling a module. The code for module is known as a module definition. To execute the module, you write a statement that's called as module names. Before we discuss process of creating or using module, we should mention a few things about modules names. Just as you name the variable that you use in program, you also name the module. A module's name should be described enough so that everyone read your code can reasonably guess what the module does. Because modules perform action, most programmers prefer to use verbs in module names. For example, a module that calculates gross pay may be named calculator gross pay. This name would make, and they use case may camel case. This name would make it evident to everyone reading the code that the module calculates something. What does it calculate? The gross pay of the course. Other examples for good module name would be get hours, get paid rate, calculate overtimes, print check, and so on. Each module's name describes what the module does. When naming a module, most languages require that you follow the same rules that you follow when naming variable. This means that modules names cannot contain space, cannot typically contain punctuation characters, and usually cannot begin with a number. There are only general rules. However, the specific rules for naming a module will vary slightly with each programming language. Recall that we discussed the common variable naming rules in chapter 2. So defining and calling a module. To create a module, you write its definition. In most languages, a module definition has two parts, a header and a body. The header indicates the starting point of the modules, and the body is a list of statements that belong to the modules. Here is general format that we will follow when we write a module definition in pseudocode. Module name, statement, etc. and end module. These statements are the body of module. The first line of the module header in our pseudocode, the header is begin with the word module, followed by the name of the module, followed by a set of parentheses. It is a common practice in most programming languages to put a set of characters parentheses after a module name. Later in this chapter, you will see the actual purpose of the parentheses, but for now, just remember that they come after the module's name. Beginning at the line after the module header, one or more statements will appear. These statements are the module body and or perform any time the module is executed. The last time of the definition after the body reads end modules. This line makes the end of the module definition. Let's look at the example. Keep in mind that this is not a complete program. We will show the entire pseudocode program in a moment. Module show message, display hello world, end module. Okay, just one sentence. This pseudocode defines a module named show message. As its name implies, the purpose of this module is to show a message on the screen. The body of the show message modules contain one statement, a display statement that display a message hello world. Okay. Notice in the previous example that the statement is the body of the module is indented. Indented, the statement is in the body of a module is not usually required, but it makes your code much easier to read. By indenting the statement inside a module, you visually set them apart. As a result, you can tell at a glance which statement or inside the module. The practice is a programming style convention that virtual on programmers follow. Ok, biết đọc sao?